Good morning from day 3 here on Freedom of the Seas. It is one of only 2 sea days during this sailing, so we've had a nice relaxing morning here in the cabin, but we're getting hungry, so time to head out for something to eat. We're going to go check out Playmakers. Now it's a sea day and it's almost lunchtime, so we'll see how busy it is, but let's go give it a try. Okay, it doesn't look too busy in here. Kind of surprised. Okay, not too busy, so orders are in. I'm not going to have too much because technically this is breakfast for us, but we'll give it a try. All right, my chicken burger has arrived. Now that looks pretty good. Well, someone accidentally put the camera in slow motion, so in this clip, I'm showing you how large the serving sizes are. Don't I look impressed? And then Will's veggie burger came and he was pretty happy with that too. Okay, that was pretty good. We are definitely full. The prices here at Playmakers seem pretty comparable to what you'd pay on land. This is an extra pay location, so keep that in mind. But we are now in need of coffee, so let's head up to the promenade. And we've got the art auction going on down there. Not our thing, but it seems to be pretty busy. Time for a coffee. And of course, at Cafe Promenade, there's all kinds of included snacks. All right, we've got our coffee, so we're happy. Now, there's something I'm going to mention because it's kind of standing out on this cruise compared to previous cruises we've been on. And that is, the one thing that we all have in common when on vacation is we're just getting away. We're here to eat, drink, have a good time. Now, we're living in interesting times, but it's really standing out on this cruise just how many people have taken their political affiliations with them and put them on display, whether it's hats, t-shirts, banners, things like that. Now this seems to be a shift when it comes to kind of the vacation / cruise environment. So I'm curious on your thoughts. So leave a comment telling us whether you think that bringing your political affiliations and putting them on display while on vacation is a good thing, bad thing, do you not care? Is there a place for that when on vacation? Let us know your thoughts. Okay, we just went to the pool deck and looks like a popular activity is the sexy man competition.
Look at that. And let's find out what's going to be the last and final pose here.
Okay, we found a little spot to hang out here on the sun deck for a while. It's a bit windy, but the sun is beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna relax here for a little while, and then we're gonna head down and get ourselves ready for the rest of the day because we have some plans for this evening. Back to the room. Okay, we are all ready for the evening. We spent a little bit too much time up on the sun deck, so we're in a rush now to get to the main dining room for dinner. Tonight's dinner, Taste of France. Okay, we're just back from the main dining room, just here at Cafe Promenade to grab a coffee. My dinner was pretty good. I had the seafood linguine.
And I had the green pea risotto, and it was not so good.
Oh well, can't win them all. But for tonight, we are heading to the main theater shortly. There's another production show, and then there's lots on the agenda. So lots to choose from tonight. We're gonna try to take in as much as we can. All right, we've made it into the main theater. Tonight's show is called, let's have a look, Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time.
We know nothing about it, so we'll see what it's like.
Oh
Good morning from Jamaica. That's right, we're in Falmouth, Jamaica today. We're going to be getting off to check out this port. We noticed we're in port today with the Disney Treasure. So let's go grab some breakfast and then we'll go exploring. Okay, we were hoping Johnny Rockets would still be open because they have breakfast, but it's getting a bit late in the morning, so they are closed right now and probably not open on the port day. Not quite sure. I guess that means up to the buffet. All right, we made it with 10 minutes to spare because the buffet switches over at 11 for lunch, so it's closed for 30 minutes at that point. Keeping things nice and clean inside and out. I'm just glad it's him up there, not me. Okay, we are in Jamaica. So it is scorching hot out. Falmouth, Jamaica. Got Freedom, the seas there, and Disney Treasure right next door. Okay, we're out to the port here and it is scorching. So how long we stay out here will depend on how much air conditioning we can find, I think. Okay, let's wander around the port here and see what we can find.
Here in the port of Falmouth, Jamaica, you'll find the cruise port classics, souvenir shops, jewelry stores, and an opportunity to pick up any gift you wish to bring back with you, including that all-important Jamaican rum. We liked that there was some nice Jamaican vibes with the live music.
I really think that Tom Cruise. I really think that Tom Cruise. I really think that Tom Cruise.
Diamonds forever. Surprise, surprise. Genesis jewels.
With all these little markets right here at the port, there's plenty of things to see.
No shortage of things to choose from in here. Alright, so just on the kind of outer part of the port area, you can grab taxis. Alright, so most of the usual gift shops and whatnot here at the port itself. So we're going to make our way over here. It looks like a nice little walkway onto the waterfront, so we'll check that out. There's actually no end to the shops, more down here than I anticipated. Okay, I think we've made a complete circle without even realizing it. Okay, we're gonna wander back where we just came from in hopes to find the entrance to that waterfront area. We're kind of lost. And we found it. Well, it is hot, but it is beautiful out overall. Nice view of Freedom of the Seas from the walkway here. Okay, we made it to the end of the walkway here. There doesn't seem to be much more to see other than the really nice view of the ship, so we're gonna wander back. At a leisurely pace, it takes about 10 minutes to walk the length of this beautiful waterfront walkway. Now there's not much at the other end to see, but you are going to get some fantastic views of the ship and an opportunity to take those all-important photos. It's also a great place to go if you're looking to escape the noisier, busier port area. There's all kinds of transportation options here at the port. Okay, just making our way back into the main port area. Disney Treasure's still there. Okay, we made it right back into the main port area. Now we typically choose not to go out and do too much when we're at port in Jamaica. We like to just stick around the main area. That's just a personal decision of ours, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't. There are lots of really well-known places to check out and excursions to book from your cruise line. Dunn's River Falls, for example, is one of the more popular ones for sure. But yeah, we're gonna stick around here for a few more minutes and then we're gonna make our way back on board because we are
Hot.
very hot. Lots of entertainment the whole time we've been here. It's good. Freedom of the Seas is a little taller than most of the buildings here in the port. Okay, we're back through security. We have to board down here. Okay, back on board, and wow, that air conditioning feels really good right now. Plus a little iced drink, cheers, and a nice moist cookie. Or not. Okay, back to the cabin, and we've got a little friend with the TV remote waiting for us. Well, we may have taken a little nap this afternoon, but we are up and ready to head out for the evening. We have dinner in the main dining room, and it is Caribbean night, so we've got our most Caribbean shirts on, and we're gonna go eat.
Well, we're settled in for another dinner, and we have a beautiful view to match.
dinner, and now just a little walk around the promenade deck. It's getting a little windy out. Okay, dinner complete. That was a pretty good meal for a Caribbean night.
It was delicious.
And we are just having a little stroll now around the promenade deck. Nice sunset off the back of the ship here. Nice lake view. Yeah, pretty nice evening. All right, we're just settling in here in the schooner bar. On most Royal Caribbean ships, this is the place we usually end up finding ourselves just hanging out when there's not much else going on, or if we don't feel like doing much else. And tonight, there's not actually a whole lot going on in terms of big shows. There is the ice skating show, which we've seen earlier in the week, so we won't be going back to that. So I think it's going to be a pretty low-key evening.
What did you win? $1.
Big money, big money.
$1, baby. Karaoke. Well, that's going to be it for day 4 here on Freedom of the Seas. Overall, pretty good day. We were out exploring the port area in Falmouth, Jamaica for a bit, and then back on board this evening. Not a whole lot going on. We just checked out a few of the smaller activities, karaoke and whatnot. So we're going to call it an early night, get some sleep, because tomorrow we arrive in our next and final port of this sailing. And to be honest, I am not thrilled about the activities that we have planned for tomorrow. Phil and I are going to be going a little outside of our comfort zone. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so we can bring you along for this little adventure. So until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in that next episode.